was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. Ready.
Running for the first time with a Louisville Cardinal. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
No gain. 19.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
19.
At the 30-yard line.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Escapes the pocket. He's going deep down this side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Let's go now. 60. Press all 80. Stop low 80. No. 65 cash. 65 cash. 3. Big Lion. Check. Hurt. Hey, check that. Street. Go.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
He connects downfield. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Here we go.
43-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Taking a deep shot here. His first throw is an interception. Reek Woolen with the INT. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
11 mighty.
Now here's Cam Scannable on the ground. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go. 11 MT. Right 80.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
And the Giants, 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
11. 12.
Burrow from the gun. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Johnson
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And he'll get this up to his own 44. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Get set. Stop.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Rick Woolen with the INT. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They get 37 on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
14-yard line.
Down. 60 Bobcats. Just go.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Ready?
Milrow from the gun. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Giants nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 2.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass, Bryant. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
11. Here we go. Stop.
Throwing from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Deputy. 60 boxes. 6, 10. Hurt. Let go.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Dose of the hurry up here.
Viking 18. 79 Broncos. 18 Cardinals. Mustang 19. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
19 Lions. Panther Street. Ready?
Milrow with it on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds after, looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, break. 60 boxes. 18 Cardinals.
From the gun, Milrow. Like the last play, Cooper has it. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Seattle.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Come on, go.
Pistol now for Milrow. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That's there to tack on the extra point. And the Seahawks push their lead to 21-zip already.
Giants nothing.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Seahawks with an early lead. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds. A beautiful play to get that 1st down, but this could be coming back. We got to check this flag.
Here we go.
Batted away at the line, incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
Devin Witherspoon on the coverage.
Let's get set. Dot. 180. Dot.
Burrow to the air now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Theo Johnson.
Ready?
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
and 20.
180. Place up. 11. Dot.
3rd and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Looking to return from the 29. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
19. Hurt. Check, Bobcat, check.
Throwing off the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Cowboy 80, Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19.
2nd and 10, no room to throw. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
It's a gain of 21
1st down from the 41.
Good for Seahawks.
Here we go.
Now it's Milrow. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks continue piling onto this lead.
Giants nothing. Will Lutz set.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Gun, 12. 180.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
11, Thomas.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Here we go.
Burrow trying on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, go!
First down throw here from Milrow. That one connects. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Giants' 5-yard
Shotgun now for Milrow. Forced out to his right. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks blowing them out now, 34-zip. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces. Instead, oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. Side.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
11, MT, take.
Now Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Gun.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. He put everything he had into the... They connect on the deep shot. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Hits him on the out route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Off the play fake, Burrow. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Here we go.
The 42-yard line.
Hey, can. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Julian Love.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Go check. Let go.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
tight. 19 tight. 18 Rebels. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
So it'll be second and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Stick around. There's more from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Might be time to reach into the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Go.
Back now, pressure coming. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Going after tries goodbye lots. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again. Set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
He's loaded another one up. That one is swatted away incomplete, but there's a flag down in the secondary, and I think they're going to get somebody here for holding. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Their work doubly is difficult now after that holding call. It's second and 20. Here's Burrow. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
11. Here we go. 11. Right 80. 11, mighty.
Here he goes, third and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Set.
Will Rowe from the gun. Finds him on the slant. And some room to work. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the gun, Milrow. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand.
And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Giants are going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
There's a dive up the middle. This This is close, but he is not in the end zone, Brock. By less than a yard, they avoid the safety. But boy, that was close. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, bucket.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Rick Woolen with the INT. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A little bit surprising to see them decide to throw for it there.
Yeah, a bunch of trust thrown their way by this staff to call a pass play in that situation. You know, and you'll hear coaches say this, Kate. You got to play fast, but never in a hurry. He was hurried right there, and it certainly led to the INT. Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Ready.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Cowboy 80. Steady.
Milrow looking to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Let's go.
Third down from the gun. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks get more points to end a lopsided first half. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks continue adding on to that lead.